All
The
right.
favorite.
Hello, everyone. Yes, I get super. It's like 4 p.m. here, not like everywhere else except for Kaya, where it's 8 p.m. So I get to have energy. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 4th episode, finally, of Tales of the Pocket Pals. Yes, it's been a while, but I'm so happy we're back. I am super excited. Also because I haven't played D&D in a couple of weeks and it's killing me softly inside. So, yeah. Hi, I'm joined by my wonderful friends. Let's go from left to right. Playing Suzu, we have Kaya Bell. Hi, Kaya.
Hi, Massive.
Yes, yes. It's super hot where Kaya is because she lives in hell. Not compare like the other places are super cool. We don't even need to talk about where Cello and Vio live or work. It's super hot where we live in Europe, you know.
Let me complain.
No. Then we have the wonderful WorkSafe playing Dent. Hi, Work.
Hello.
It's super hot where work is, but for Canada, it's Canada hot, Canada level
Yes,
hot.
my poor Canadian sensibilities.
Oh no, uh, a boot, eh? I know how to do a Canadian accent.
I'm gonna reach across the ocean and smack you.
Then we have playing the wonderful Oz Violioli. Hi, Viol. All the energy of the 8 a.m. without coffee. That's
Yeah,
wonderful, wonderful.
I'm here to make bad decisions.
I mean, you're the
Oh.
paladin. You're literally the one that's supposed to make the good decisions.
Yeah.
Especially because Cello's here. Also, speaking of which, playing fish, we have the wonderful Cello. Hi, Cello.
Me. Hi.
It's so
freaking back.
yeah. You're back. You're back. She's back. Also,
I'm
it's super
back.
cool where she lives right now. She's
Oh
not
yeah, no,
boiling or anything, right?
it's so fresh. It's so
It's minty
nice
fresh,
outside.
right?
No,
Yeah.
this is like perfect. Let's go outside, have a picnic, and barbecue weather.
Hell yeah. Instead, you're inside playing D&D with nerds.
You know what? Sometimes it happens. Balance in life. I can't always be a hot girl. Sometimes I have to put my little nerdy glasses on and play some D&D.
God damn. Also, apparently, you got a big fan in Gorion. Hell yeah. Hi,
Hello.
Gorion. Yeah, hi, Gorion. How you doing? But yes, hi. We are back after a couple months, weeks, months break. But I mean, scheduling. It's D&D. That's what happens. But
Yeah.
we do have a recap. So why is the party in this cold, dank crypt? Well, very easy question to answer. The party was tasked by the Queen of the Magmere Kingdom to find a monster that killed her niece, Lady Rama. A monster that seemingly appeared out of nowhere. and killed all her guards, killed the good lady beloved by the people, and then disappeared as quickly as it and weirdly as it appeared. The monster was tracked eventually, after a while, to this crypt, the ruins of Braki, an ancient city, and this crypt belongs to the crypt of the king of the ruins of Braki. The task given to the party was very simple. Find this monster, slay it, burn it until nothing is left except for a little token that might prove their accomplishment. But they ought to burn the rest of the creature. Once they got to these ruins, they found that the soldiers stationed nearby were killed by undead. They found that there are, in fact, more undead inside, because, crypts. That's what happens. Then the party decided, let's trigger nearly every single trap that Massive set in this place. That's going to be fun. So they did. Well, not every single trap. Suzu found one of the traps. Very well, Suzu. Very good. All right? Very good.
Thank you. Wow.
Yes. Very nice. But before they found the monster, first of all, they found a locked door. Then they found a trail of blood that led to a secret room of a alchemist that seemed to be working on some dreadful experiments and serums. According to the information they gathered, because they were really bad at gathering information, apparently you're not detectives. We found that out last session. Yeah.
We're just warming up.
Yeah, obviously. Ignore the fact that everyone here has like zero intelligence. You're all just martial freaks. But during your investigation, you found out that this individual was making these experiments, and that the creature was beginning to lose control, which might indicate that this individual had a hand in creating whatever creature this was. But the party didn't find anything else because they were too busy and distracted with other stuff. Also, hi, Johnny. Thank you for the 28 months. That is ridiculous. Love you, Johnny. And then they triggered the biggest trap of all. Playing D&D. No, I'm kidding. They triggered a trap that involved statues that would move once they looked away and nobody was staring at them. They managed to safely not succumb, that is the opposite, succeed against the trap and survive, which opened up the tomb of King Braki, an ancient dwarven Aasimar king that apparently was turned into a mummy and cursed Fish. So Fish, who literally beat the shit out of that mummy with her fire fists, that was kind of ridiculous. I think the mummy died in like two rounds or something. But
like a round and a half.
Yeah,
That's one round too many.
yeah, but Fish just jumped on top of it and started pummeling it with fire, which was chef's kiss. But unfortunately, the mummy cursed Fish. Fish now has what's called the mummy rot, a dreadful curse that prevents her from healing. And according to knowledge that the party does have, it will slowly kill her each day until she, will succumb to whatever darkness is spreading in the wound that was caused. Yes, Fish, on your hip, you have a festering black wound that will not close and will not heal.
Oh my god, that sounds awful.
Oh no, it's awful. It's very awful. It also clashes with your scales, which are very, very light, which is horrible. So not fetch. But
It's like socks with sandals.
No.
you are wearing the equivalent of socks with sandals right now.
Oh,
but-
just end me no.
The party had a decision to make. Either go back to town and find a way to cure Fish of the curse immediately, or using the keys that they found on the corpse of the alchemist, go explore that locked door at the end near the entrance of the crypt and find the monster, kill the monster, bring back proof, get the reward, and then buy yourselves a remove curse from whatever cleric there may be in town. The party decided that it's best to take the risk, go kill the monster, and then go back to town as fast as they can, because it does take about a day to get to town. So Fish is going to be suffering for a little bit. But
Can't cure anything if we're poor.
yes, that is usually the problem. Another hero point. That's just great. No,
Thank you,
villain points.
Scribs.
Thank you, Scribs. You've been giving me. But as the party was about to open the door, they heard something big charging at the door. They closed the door. It hit the door really hard. Tried to break through, but the door is super thick metal. It's not going. It didn't budge. It did dent, but it didn't. Dent. Right. Sorry. But the monster retreated deeper into whatever lair it is in, and we ended the session with the party looking at the door, getting ready to see what's on the other side. So we now return where we left off. Party, proceed. You are in front of the door, which is here.
Right.
We still had to do short rest, didn't we, to get our stuff back?
you did a
think
short
we
rest.
did.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay.
This does mean that you did have to light up another torch, but you each of you starts with 10, so it's not really something that's needed to keep track of. But
Okay.
you know,
Who can see in the dark again? I can't remember.
I can.
Okay.
Suzu, I think Suzu and Fish are the only ones that can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, what do we do with Fish while we're exploring? Do we just piggyback her or leave her here?
Fish, you're still licking your eyeballs. It started to become a trend, and you're a bit woozy. You're at
I'm not
1
addicted. I
HP.
can stop at any time.
Yeah, you can stop anytime, but you can still fight. You're just very tired and hurt. But
I think a good dragon should know when to sit down.
For once.
wow.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Okay, so what's the decision, Fish? Are you staying behind in the lonely crypt full of undead? Are you following behind? Are you
I'm
climbing on
following-
someone's back?
You know what? Let me crawl into Den's little sash.
You got her, bud.
So basically, you're those baby carriers. So you're just
yeah.
okay, Miss Koala. Okay, cool. So you start to climb onto Den's little sash. I'm just gonna say, can I move you? Wait, I can move you, but like there. There we go. You're on Dent's little sash now. You're baby. All
And
right,
baby.
Dent, you are currently carrying Fish.
Okay.
It's going to be a little bit unwieldy if you're going to be fighting with her. It's
She
still
can
possible.
hop out if she needs to.
Yeah. So, what's next?
Well, I mean, do we just go? I guess we should.
Yeah.
Time's ticking, I guess, because we don't have
It
much
really
for
is,
torches.
guys.
Yeah.
And Fish needs to be healed, so
I'm hurting.
The moment Suzu
Alright, let's
says
go.
that, you all look at Fish, and she looks at you and coughs blood.
Oh, I just had the sash cleaned too.
All right.
All
So,
right.
Oz, you have the keys.
I have the keys. That's
I-
terrible.
I think you have the keys. All right, so you go and
You're
unlock
the
the door.
responsible one, right?
You are the
I
key
think-
master.
That is the problem. Oz is the responsible one.
Terrible decision. Okay.
Yeah, give the former criminal the responsibility and wiseness of the group. All right.
And
so-
Kai is the brains.
Yeah,
yeah,
we're really screwed.
sure. Let's go with that. All right, so Oz, you can actually click on a little token under your name and open the doors if you want. Little door token. Can you see it? Can you see it?
No, I can't.
Can you...
It's just darkness. Oh, there it is.
Yay!
I had to move out of the way so I could see what I was doing.
All right, so as you open the door, immediately you see bloody footprints that you do see. You have seen these before, but it does show that whatever the individual that was killed came from here.
Oh boy.
Do we let the shield go first, or do we let the one that can see in the dark go first?
Maybe I should check for traps before we just wander
Oh.
in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Smart.
Just from previous experience, I don't know.
I can imagine Suzu like walking underneath Oz's legs. Just excuse me, little Suzu.
worries.
Excuse me.
Tiny,
Which one do I
tiny
roll
one.
for that? For the, check
That
for
would be investigation. So roll me an investigation
Oh, God,
to
I'm really
see
bad.
if you find any traps here.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't have good investigation.
So, Suzu, you look around. You look at every single stone in the entrance, and you turn confidently to the other one. Oh, you do have a hero point. Do you want to use a hero point or not?
We have two.
We
do have
can. Do
two.
you guys want to use one?
It's up
Go
to you.
for it.
Go for it.
Yeah,
let me
get
go
that
Alright.
first roll done. Yeah,
Come on,
Get,
baby.
get another roll.
Come on.
better. Much better.
Yay!
16. Suzu, you look and you look back at your party and confidently gives them a thumbs up. Go, I'm pretty sure there's no traps here.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
All right, you go first
Um,
then.
You want to go first?
No.
Okay, I'll go first. I'll go first. I'll go
The
first.
the
Okay.
heavily armored paladin with a shield go, no, I don't want to go first. That's
Alright,
that's
And then I'm at this. There's a corner or a.
all right.
turn
Fish,
here.
wait. Before you go any further,
Mhm.
it's gonna move you
Freeze.
here. Fish, move. Always try to move on top of Dent. If that is okay. As you get around here, this area, you start hearing something. And Kaya, Suzu, you have a passive perception of 17, which is
Mhm.
ridiculous for a level 3, but amazing at the same time. And as you walk in, you start hearing sobbing coming from deep within this area. This low, deep voice. Help me. Help. I can't. Lady Rama. You hear that in the distance.
Okay, is that coming like from this direction?
You would
Like, can
know
you
that
tell?
yes, it's coming from this direction.
This direction.
It's
Okay.
echoing through these halls.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna inform the party about it gently. Be like, that way, there's like someone crying, and I don't know if we're ready to have the conversation.
Man.
Oh, I mean, it's something better than a growl smashy door creature.
Oh, right, they're vulnerable, so now we should attack them. That's what we're.
I didn't say attack.
I mean, we can go for it. Do you want to go down this way then?
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll go ahead.
Help
Alright.
me. Lady
so
Rama.
dark.
Help
Can I
me.
tell which way it's coming from here? If it's.
Okay,
yeah,
can you translate the sobs a little bit?
It's meant to be hard to hear, actually.
Well, I know, but understand, you know?
Okay, Suzu, you would understand that the sobs are essentially saying, "It hurts. Help me, Lady Rama. Help me. It hurts." stuff like that.
Okay. Lady Rama.
Lady Rama, you know, it's the queen's niece that was killed by this monster.
Oh.
Oh, okay. And sorry, could I tell if it was coming from
Yeah,
either direction?
to the bottom.
Okay, bottom. Okay. I'm
The plot
gonna go here and just take a little peek through. Can I?
You
Yeah.
can definitely take a little peek through. What you see right now in this.
Hey. Dent, come here.
Okay, I just remembered you need Dent with the fire, right? Because
Yeah.
right, you need Dent with the fire. I forgot about that. I forgot about that little part. Dent, if you don't move, Oz won't be able to see anything. Just want to point that out. But
Okie dokie.
Suzu, as you look inside, you take a little peek. I'm going to allow you to move one square down, but that's basically just peeking. That is just so you can see what you see. Right. So that is what you see. You're still peeking around the corner. You can describe it to your friends if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper it to them because I have no idea where that crying's coming from exactly. But there's looks like a stone throne on an altar with a bunch of skeletons everywhere.
That doesn't sound safe.
Goody skeletons.
And the crying seems to be coming from the stone throne itself.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, they're asking for help. Do we check it out? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if we should go in or not. Okay, let's just. I feel like since there's no one there, like what harm are they gonna do if there's
Yeah.
nobody there? Right?
That works. Yeah.
Ghost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Logic.
Let's go in.
I
I'm
mean,
going.
there's okay. Goodbye.
Susan just went in. Susan literally just went in. All right. Okay, so as you all move here, I'm gonna say, Fish, you're on top of you're on top of Dent. Let's not forget about that little tidbit. Oh, you're under Dent. Wait. There we go. Now we can see little Suzu on stream as well. Not Suzu. Fish. Sorry. Sorry.
Alright.
It's been a while. Sorry. Little fish. Suzu's not being carried currently. Suzu, with your passive perception, which is really, really good, you look upon the creature. And not creature, sorry. You look upon the throne and you see no creature, but you hear the sobbing. Help me. It hurts.
I'm getting a ghost vibe out of this now. If we can't see it, we're hearing it. You know?
Visible man.
Invisible man. Yeah, that's a good one.
Are
This
you
is
just,
too complicated for me.
are you all question? Are you all just standing there looking at the throne, very confused? Is that what's going on?
To be true to myself, it's invisible. Who cares? Let's just go check it out.
Okay. All right.
Bye. Oh
Bye.
god, I gotta follow you because you got fish.
Oh, he
I'll be at-
definitely has fish.
I'll be here, I guess.
All right. As you move there, the sobbing suddenly stops,
Oh fuck no.
and you hear, "Oh, you're not Lady Rana! Invaders! Invaders!"
Hey, spooky disembodied voice, listen.
Okay, what do you say?
Hey,
Uh-huh.
We're not invaders. We're looking
We're
for
pest control.
Exactly.
exactly.
We came to
we're-
find the creature that hurt Lady
That-
Rana.
Yeah, that hurt Lady Rana.
Hurt! Lady Rana.
Yeah, we
Hurt.
heard she got hurt, and we had to come over and help you
I
find her.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
We're not saying it was you. We're here to help you.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh.
Okay, so you're the one who hurt Lady. That's what I
Don't say that!
from that.
No!
No, no, no.
Ixnay on the earning hay.
And
We're not
suddenly,
saying that.
and suddenly, he roars, and then you feel something big heading in your direction, but you don't. Let's see if you react in time. First of all,
Oh, fuck.
we're gonna roll for initiative.
Oh, no.
Everyone's gonna roll for initiative. Yay! Let's see. I'll roll. I roll.
Yeah, yeah. Might need
made such a-
refreshers too, because I can't remember.
I made such a blunder.
You're fine. You're fine. All right. So, where's
Damn.
Mr. Oh no! Wait, I forgot. I need to re-roll something. Okay. So, as combat starts, I'm gonna change music real quick to something more
Rip and tear.
rip and tear. Unfortunately I can't use.
I know.
I wish I could. I would only use Doom music.
Yay, thanks, Lightning.
Wait, another hero point? Really? Really, Lightning? What about the villain points, huh?
Blessings to you, Lightning. You're the best.
Lightning just wants to be a good boy. Mm.
You blame him?
Ugh. Anyway. So, in terms of order. Oh, so that's why I'm hearing the music double, because I have it in both places. I'm an idiot.
Oh, no.
All right.
Streamer, who dis?
Yeah, streamer. I haven't been streaming for 3 years. Shut up. So, Oz, you hear the voice becoming more aggressive, and you hear a loud thud in front of Dent, and like something aggressive is heading towards Dent. You do have the first spot in the initiative, so you actually go first.
Terrible. Okay.
But you don't see what's about to attack.
Nope.
But what are you doing?
That's a good question. That is a very good question.
Yes, big shield boy.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? It's a good question.
All right.
Fuck, man.
So you can prepare to attack. You can move. You can try to attack whatever the spot where you heard something is happening. You
I feel
can
like attacking this thing's only gonna make it more mad. Let me just
Possibly.
Let me just trying to scooch over here,
okay.
and I just have my shield ready to go and start.
You can take a dodge
Attacking.
action, which basically means that you're holding your shield up, which gives disadvantage on attacks against you.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds good?
Yep.
All right. So you move over next to Dent, hold your shield up, get ready to protect yourself from whatever may come, or protect Dent actually, because you
Yeah.
do have the
Yeah.
protection ability.
Yep.
All right. So I forgot to start the turn. There we go. But now, guess whose turn it is? The big bad guy. You'll see how big he is.
I live in fear.
Oh, yeah, no, you will. But then, something is heading in your direction. You move one arm to protect Fish, and the other arm you reach for your sword, but the attack still comes. So, you take... Well, first of all, it's an attack against you. The first attack, the creature, which is currently invisible, just so you understand, it hits you. Your AC is 17. You rolled way higher than that. So,
Well,
you-
Oh
boo.
boy.
yep. Well, he does have advantage because he's invisible. You take a whopping 10 points of damage.
Okay, now you got to remind me how to do all this stuff.
Okay, so right click on your token.
Yeah.
Underneath that, you'll see your HP, your
Yeah.
numerical value. You just select that,
Yep.
put -10, and then hit enter. There you go.
Right in the middle of my face.
Right in the middle of your face. So this giant fist just comes out and hits you in the face. What happens is, since it attacked, invisibility immediately switches off, which means you immediately see the hulking creature before you. As it appears, you see that its body has these translucent, almost scale-like, it's almost scale-like skin, but once it attacks, the scales shift, and you see this hulking individual. Looks like might have been an Earth Genasi at one point, but it's hulking and huge. It's bigger than even the biggest bear you've seen in your life. Bigger than even Oz. As big as Dent when he uses his ability to grow. And it has these weird tentacle things coming out of his body in different locations, even coming out of its mouth, which kind of shows why it's difficult for him to talk. And this creature is in a fury, a maddening fury, as it punches Dent. And it goes for another attack, this one towards Oz. But it does have this advantage because Oz has his shield up, protecting himself. All right, let's see. What is his to hit? What is Oz's? Oz, you rolled a 17 and your AC is 18. Good job.
Nice.
So you raise up your shield and this giant fist just hits the shield. And Oz, this thing is strong. Even you, a large Goliath, heavily armored, heavy with a shield, when you get hit, you actually slide about half a foot back
Hooray.
from the hit. The creature roars. But it is that's his turn. Actually, there we go. It seems he was invisible while crying, but apparently no longer. Suzu, it is your turn.
Okay.
You are not within its threat range, so that does mean that you can move freely and not get attacked, unless you decide to move right next to him.
Yeah, I don't want to move next to him. I'm just looking again. I have a Colossus Slayer, but I don't know if I can use that with a short bow.
No, you can. Colossus Slayer applies at any time.
Okay.
He just needs to have taken damage before you hit him. So
Okay, so I have to.
yeah.
Okay, it's
So
like
if
this, okay.
his HP is not at full, that means you gain extra damage. But right now
Okay.
he has taken no damage. So
Okay, I'm going to. God, I'm gonna freaking try. I am gonna move back.
okay, you can move back.
I am gonna go for
Little pitter patter of the little
yeah,
feet.
Pitter patter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am gonna shoot my short bow at him. I'm not gonna do his movement speed. I'm just gonna do the short bow. Yeah.
Okay, short bow. So you aim your little short bow at it
Yeah.
and go pew.
And go pew. Come on. Oh,
Six,
please.
23 is more than enough to hit. You can roll
Okay,
damage.
hit damage.
This would be without Colossus Slayer, so it's just
Yeah.
the
6.
9 damage, but it's
Oh,
still
nine, okay.
9 damage that you're dealing to.
It's better than nothing.
Very nice. Which means the next time you attack him, Suzu, you'll get Colossus Slayer, which means more damage.
Okay.
You're really good, not at the start of the fight, but afterwards. Meanwhile, Dent, one arm holding up fish, which makes using your two-handed weapon very hard.
Well, yeah, but fish can crawl down, right?
You can just put fish down, yeah.
Yeah.
So you put fish down, just like you would a toddler.
Yes. Okay. Hang on. So, Giant's Might, is that a action or is it a?
I believe it's. I don't think it's an action. Let's see. It's a bonus action. Do you see where it says, if you hover over it, it should tell you a description of it? But it is a bonus action. You can activate it as a bonus action and become really big. Well,
We need kaiju battle.
this is going to turn into a kaiju battle. Yes. So do you
Yes.
activate your giant's might?
I did.
God damn. All right, so get ready for Kaiju Dent. This is where Dent becomes bigger than Oz. Kaiju battle begins. So,
Exactly.
hell yeah.
All right.
So that was
So,
your
okay.
bonus action.
Yeah,
Fish,
okay,
you are
so-
now between Dent's legs.
It happens.
Hey, yo. Yes, please, go ahead.
Okay, so if I did an attack, and could I do action surge after that or no?
Of course, you can always use action surge. It doesn't use any action or bonus action. You just gain a second action.
Oh, okay.
So if you just want to
Well, then
go
I'll-
ham and just swing it with all your might, just go ahead.
Okay, I'm straight.
Alright.
Okay, so we're using you chose the great sword for me because you didn't ask.
No.
No,
Wait.
that's fine.
What do you mean I chose the great sword for you?
You told me I pulled out my great sword.
No. Okay. You were reaching for a weapon behind your back. Let's go with that. You have
Okay,
many.
okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's just because I got that new mithril axe, right? So I was curious. What
You
that
do
did.
have a mithril battle axe, yes.
Okay. Let's do. Yeah, we'll pull that out.
Okay.
That'll
so
be the weapon.
You pull
the mithril.
out the mithril battle axe that looks like a wing. The blade looks like a wing, and you get
Yeah.
ready to attack.
Okay, and then I just do what? Cleave or do regular attack?
That's up to you. Do you remember you can only use cleave once per short rest? So
Okay.
and cleave
Uh,
is better against multiple enemies.
Okay.
So
So do I need to do action surge first or after?
no. First of all, you attack. Then
Okay,
you use action
so-
surge and you attack again if you want.
All right. So how do I attack?
Oh, to attack. In your character sheet.
Yeah.
You go to
Oops. Hang on.
inventory.
Inventory.
All right.
Yep.
Do you see the mithril battle axe? Just click it.
I do.
And it'll appear in chat. Now, just click it once.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry.
it appears in chat, and you click attack.
Hang on. Yep. Normal.
Uh,
Or do I?
This would be normal.
Yeah. Okay. And then don't forget also I get that extra 1d6 damage
If you hit,
if I hit.
which you do. So since you're using both hands for the battle axe, you roll the versatile damage, not the normal
Okay.
damage. You roll the versatile damage. It'll a little window will pop up once you click it. You can also in the little area where you can type, you can add a 1d6, which is the extra damage from being big.
Yeah, I don't see any window. I
Uh,
just saw my roll.
do you see versatile?
No.
Do you see where you clicked attack? In chat.
Oh, okay. There. Yeah. Okay, I
Yeah.
got it.
So you
Sorry.
click versatile, no problem.
All right. Then situational bonus. I had what? what
1d6
you're
because
talking-
it's the
Okay,
giant's
so-
might damage that you're using.
All right, and then normal.
Yep. So that's 13 damage. So Dent slowly puts fish down, gently puts fish down, then grows to twice his size with a battle axe to match, and then swings at the creature, rending its flesh for 13 damage. And then you can activate your action surge if you want.
Yes,
With,
yes, I am. Okay, and now I can attack again. Is that how it works?
Do
Or?
exactly the same thing as before.
Okay.
But you don't get the 1d6 as it's only once per turn.
Yeah, no, I understood that part. Okay.
Oh, you're going for a Warhammer hit now.
Oh, sorry.
It's the same thing. It's the same dice, so don't worry.
Okay.
You can just roll an attack.
Yeah.
I know you're using the Mithril battle axe. That is a hit.
And then it's versatile or just
Yes,
damage?
versatile. Versatile means you're using two hands. to
Oh, right.
use,
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
A
Yep.
one-handed weapon. That's 10 points of damage. Hell yeah. So in one turn, you just dealt 23 points of damage to this creature. To be fair, he did deal like 10 points of damage to you with one of the punch.
That was for the
pawns.
punch in the nose.
Yeah. So you all see as these two kaiju are now fighting, which is great. Dent, do you move or do you just stand there?
I'm going to stand there because it guards Suzu and it also protects fish between the legs.
Okay. All right. Suzu. Fish. It is your turn. Because you are 2 sizes smaller than Dent, you can actually stay in his square.
I'm staying.
Oh, you're staying. You're staying. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But this also means you're right in front of the creature, so you can still the creature can still attack you. It's currently focused on
Lord.
Dent, but
Uh,
you can also attack it if you want.
I'm not risking anything, man.
I mean, you have key points, so I'm gonna tell you other options that you can take without attacking.
This-
So
Okay.
you can use an action to disengage, which means you can move away without getting attacked. You can use an action to dodge, which means if he attacks you, you'll get disadvantage. But you can only use one of these because both of these are actions. However, if you use key, you can use one of these as a bonus action and then another as an action. Which means if you really, really, really want, you can use a bonus action to disengage and an action to dodge, which means you can run away while being super defensive and harder to attack.
Can I save that for like another round?
Of course you can. You
Yeah, I'll
still
do
need to do
that.
something this round. Because otherwise your options are mostly limited to punch or breathe of fire on them.
Man, like I'm trying to be a scaredy cat either, you know.
You
But
can
I'm
also
trying to
wait.
not get attention at me.
Wait. You also have kunai. If you want to move away, if you want to use a bonus action to disengage and then throw a knife, you can also do that.
I'm gonna go for that actually. That sounds.
Yeah.
Like
All
I
right.
could do something while still keeping me.
So you can use if you go to your character sheet,
You see.
do you see where it says Step of the Wind?
Yes.
Okay, click Step of the Wind. All right. So you use the key point to now you have disengage. You can move anywhere you want because you have 40 feet of movement. So 40 feet, you can move anywhere in this room, no problem. Keep in mind, you do need 20. I think your daggers are like 20 feet range.
This should be 20 feet, isn't it? How do I?
20. Yes, it's 20 feet. So as long as you're within 20 feet, you don't get disadvantage.
Okay, so I can move here and I can start throwing shit.
That is 25 feet.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, move here.
Yippee.
There we go. You have enough movement to do all of that.
Excellent.
And you can pick out a knife and throw it. So you can throw a kunai.
Excellent.
Because you have two burly giant men in front of you, that does increase the difficult to hit the thing, which unfortunately means that's a miss.
Damn.
You actually hit Oz's armor. Oz, you hear a tiny clank behind you.
Oz,
Viol, you okay?
are you muted?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello?
I hit your armor with my kunai.
Yeah.
Microwave.
Yeah, fish just hit you with a kunai. It's
I'm
fine.
just catching his back, bro.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But hey, fish, that is your turn. Anyway, Oz, it is your turn. Dent just became a kaiju, and you're fighting another kaiju. So what do, mini kaiju?
Mini kaiju.
Hey, you're big. You're a Goliath, right?
Well, yeah. I guess I can be a mini kaiju, but
See?
also. Oh Lord, what do I do?
It's okay. You'll grow into it one day.
Zoom. Oh.
So
I
you
should've been-
you have options. You can cast
I
spells.
do have options.
You
That's
can
why I was
attack.
like- I've been thinking the whole time, like, what's the best plan of action, and I'm so indecisive that none of it sounded like a great idea.
Well, so in terms of abilities themselves, you got well, first of all, you can just swing your mighty warhammer and hit him for tons of damage if you want to use a divine smite. You can also just cast because in terms of spells, you do have Searing Smite and Thunderous Smite, which means you apply them as a bonus action to your hammer, and then when you hit, it deals different effects plus extra damage. You can also
Yeah.
use Sanctuary to protect someone, keep the creature from being able to attack them. You can use Cure Wounds to heal them. I wouldn't recommend Sleep. You know that Sleep, the creature needs to have low hit points, and he looks fine.
He does look fine, and that's why I was like, I don't think that one would work.
Yeah, he looks fine, y'all.
It's fine.
You can also, if you attack with the Warhammer, you can also use one of those abilities, like the Backbreaker, the Concussive Smash, the Weakening Strike,
Oh yeah, those.
provided you hit.
Provided I hit, yeah. Alright, we'll just do regular Warhammer.
All right. No special abilities? Just regular old Warhammer?
You know what? YOLO, let's do the Thunderous Smite.
Ooh, so as a bonus action, you're going to apply Thunderous Smite to your Warhammer. That lasts for 1 minute or until you hit. So
Right.
you can click on Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
It'll use your spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now you're going to just roll a normal weapon attack. And if you hit, that's going to deal some damage.
No.
20, that is enough to hit. Yeah. So you swing down your hammer with the might of the fury of the Maker, or whatever god you follow. I forgot. It was the Maker, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yes. With the might of the Maker, your Warhammer that is like releasing this vibrant energy hits the creature. So first of all, you can roll normal weapon damage. So roll damage. By itself, your hammer is dealing 11 points of damage. Then you can scroll up to your Thunderous Smite and click where it says damage.
And do normal as well?
Just normal, yeah. So it's the 2d6. So you're going to deal 20 points of damage to the creature.
Hell yeah.
Like, all for it. Just 20 points of damage to the creature. and it rolls a strength saving throw, which he rolled a natural 18 plus whatever strength he has, so he's fine. So there was this concussive blast. Everyone in this room just got a little bit closer to being permanently deaf because this was a thunderclap in a very enclosed area.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Right.
It's just being an adventurer. It's fine, right? Right. So, do you move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move carefully back towards Fish.
If you move that way, he's gonna get an attack opportunity on you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Then I probably shouldn't move. Even though I'm gonna be of no help to Dent, I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. All right. It is the creature's turn. As you've been hitting it left and right, it's sort of, "Ah, it hurts, ah, it hurts, ah, stop. Lady Rama, please stop.
Do you think we're Lady Rama?
Ah." He just starts flailing his arms, and he's going to use one of his abilities.
Oh no.
All the
Great.
tentacles that surround his body begin to lash out. So he's gonna use his tentacles on, well, that's not Fish, sorry. The two in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
So, ooh, that's a hit on both of you.
Boy,
You're tanks. You're fine. Ooh, you're not fine. Oh, shit. Okay.
I don't want to hear that.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Dent, you take 18 points of damage.
can I do Stone's Endurance?
For yourself, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Once you take damage. But first,
Okay.
Dent, you take 18 points of damage as one of the tentacles wraps around you and starts crushing your metal body.
Is this when I ooh woo?
Actually,
Yes, sure, you can ooh woo.
I should do Rebuke the Violent, huh? Yeah, that would be smarter.
If you want,
Oh.
because you only have
Yeah.
one reaction. So you're gonna,
Yeah,
You
you're
said
gonna
eight.
have to
that's
choose.
kind of
18.
You said
Either
it.
way.
Mine
18.
18.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So that is the HP that Dent just took. As these
Fuck,
tentacles just
man.
lash out. You are currently grappled, Dent, which means you cannot move without breaking the grapple. And now the damage for Oz. Wait, Oz, are you using Rebuke the Violent? Or?
Yeah. Yeah, Rebuke the Violent.
So your Rebuke the Violent. You can see a creature immediately after the attacker within 30 feet of you deals damage with an attack against a creature other than you. You can use a reaction to force the attacker to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the attacker takes radiant damage equal to the damage it just dealt. So if he fails the wisdom saving throw, he's going to take 18 points of radiant damage back.
Yep.
You can click on Rebuke the Violence, so it's used. There we go.
Yeah.
It's a DC 12, so it's not super high, but it doesn't have amazing wisdom. Are there any villain points in chat? Any villain points that might be in chat for?
No villain points for you, Massive.
God damn it. Okay. No villain points for me. That means, Dent, as you get lashed by this big tentacle, suddenly Oz raises his shield. It glows a holy light and it hits the creature back. Almost like a glowing tentacle imitates the same movement it did and just strikes the creature. For 18
Nice.
holy damage.
Coughs blood.
You don't have blood. You're an automaton. You literally don't
Coughs
have blood.
oil.
Okay, oil.
Oil. There we go. Coughs oil. Great. But Oz, at the same time, you're also getting hit by one of the tentacles.
That's fine. I did some damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
So
no.
Oz, You take
Yeah.
19 points of damage.
I just minus 19 in the thing, right?
Yes, so just right click your token and then under it minus 19 and then enter. There you go. That's half your HP. Good job, Oz.
Nice.
So both of you are currently wrapped up in the tentacles. Sorry, you're not grappled. You're restrained. Restrained has a different explanation. So not only can you not move, you also have disadvantage on attack rolls against the creature, against other creatures, and disadvantage on dexterity rolls. So basically, you're wrapped up in the tentacles and being crushed to death right now. Very nice. Suzu, you witness all of this happening.
Oh my god. Okay. Is there a way for me to? I have a potion that
You
I
have
can I
potion.
give that to someone else?
That is that would be an action. You can move to
That would
a
be the
potion
action, okay.
and then just throw the healing juice at them.
Okay.
You also have one spell slot left, which you can use to use Cure Wounds if you want, which might
know.
heal as much as a potion, I
I-
think.
Don't know if it'll heal much. I'm so concerned.
You also have
How much is it?
you also have Zephyr Strike, which lets you deal additional damage on your next attack, and Hail of Thorns, which I don't recommend because you might hit your friends.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. I don't see those other ones.
Zephyr Strike. If you go to your spells in your character sheet.
Oh yeah, spells. I see here. Yeah.
So Zephyr Strike
Zephyr
basically
Strike.
gives you extra movement, and your next
see.
attack deals an extra 1d8. Plus, you also have
Okay.
Colossus Slayer, which is also going to deal an extra, I think,
Yeah.
1d8.
Yeah. So Zephyr Strike definitely is a spell I can use as a bonus action,
It
and then I
is.
can also throw my potion at. I'm gonna throw it at Dent.
Okay, you do have to move next to Dent.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, that would be. Oh no, it's fine. I have a bonus.
Oh, you
action.
are next to Dent.
Yeah, I'm right
Dent's-
here.
He's just big. Okay, so Dent is kind of covered in tentacles, and you're just like, come here.
Like eat a potion at him.
Yeah, he's just trying to yeet a potion at his face. All right. So, click on the potion.
Okay.
It should show up in chat for the heal.
Okay, and just use availability. It says consume available usage. Do I want? Yeah.
Yes, because you're using your last potion.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see that.
Potion
Okay.
seller. I require
then
your finest
healing.
potions.
Do I click healing as well? Yeah.
Yes.
'Kay.
I got a villain point! Yay!
Only 7. Well,
Well, Dent,
something.
as you're being wrapped up, suddenly this red liquid just splashes on your face, and you feel your wounds mending
Yay.
for
So
7
do I
HP.
just do the opposite? I do
Yes.
a plus 7? Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, you're using Zephyr Strike. Is that it?
Yes. Sorry, I have to hit that one. I'll
Yes.
click it.
So it's just so it uses the.
Yep.
Okay. So currently you have wind surrounding your legs, Suzu. You feel fast. You feel like you're able to move really, really good. So once before the spell ends, you have advantage on your next attack, and you'll also deal 1d8 damage on a hit.
Okay.
So the next time you attack, within the next 1 minute, you'll deal hopefully a ton of damage.
Hopefully.
All right. So, that is your turn. I assume you don't move. You stay there.
I'll stay here.
Okay. Dent, it is your turn. You are currently restrained. You have two options. You can either attack with disadvantage because it's hard to move your arms, or you
Yeah.
can use your action to try to free yourself.
Is it a strength check?
It would be an athletics roll, which is a strength.
Athletics. Because I get advantage to strength checks, right?
There you
Which
go.
adds might.
You gain advantage on that, and also your athletics is pretty good, I think. Your athletics
Okay,
is
so
plus
okay.
5, so yeah.
Character sheet and then athletics under.
Yes. And where when it asks you,
actions?
you can, yes, and
Oh,
when
wait,
it
hang on.
not actions, skills.
Skills. Just a sec. spells, effects. Okay, there we go. Acrobatics. So click acrobatics.
Not acrobatics, athletics.
Oh, athletics. Sorry.
You're not trying to be nimble, you're trying to be strong.
Yeah. Okay, and
What-
then I get advantage.
You do get an advantage. That is a 21. Currently, Dent, you are no longer restrained. You open your arms and you push the tentacles away. You actually rip some of the tentacles from his body. And the tentacle
yeah.
falls to the floor as you roar a mighty roar. That's kind of all you can do this turn. Actually, no,
Oh,
wait.
man.
You do have a bonus action. If I remember correctly, you have second wind.
Yes.
You can use second wind if you want to heal yourself.
Sure. Hang on. Quit disappearing. Second wind. Use ability. Healing. And then just normal? Yeah.
Yay, you
Woo.
heal. Yeah, you heal for 4 HP.
Hey, it's 4 HP. That's more than I have.
Yeah.
You know what? Good point. Good point, Fish. Good point.
Exactly.
All right.
Just seeing if I have anything else I can use.
You already used your action, your bonus action. All you have is movement, and I assume you don't want to move. So,
No, I'm not moving.
all right,
We're good.
Fish. It is your turn.
Man, you guys are so bulky. Awesome.
Very bulky. Yes.
They're very bulky.
Yes, but that means you're protected, so...
I know, but it means I can't throw shit at him.
Listen, if they weren't, I'll tell you right now, if they weren't this bulky, all of you would have been hit by the tentacles.
No, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. I'm just gonna try and keep throwing some kunais at it.
Okay. Just throw another kunai. Eh. Just picturing her going. Eh.
Ah, eh.
Okay, cool. So what happens right now is the last one hits Oz's back. This one hits Dense's head. It just clanks
Aw.
off of Dense's head. It doesn't deal any damage. It's just,
It just
she's trying her
clink.
best.
I'm like she's fucking dizzy. She's gone.
It shows. It shows. It
Yeah.
shows that she's dizzy. It shows. All right. Do you want to move or
My
do you
name
want to
is
stay there?
Dent, not
No, I'm
Dents.
staying there.
All right. Oz, it is your turn.
Ugh.
You are restrained.
Um,
You can break free, or you can still be restrained and try to attack. You can cast a spell. You can use lay on hands.
Let's. Yeah, let me get some health back. Is it a disadvantage if I don't break free to do lay on hands?
Lay on hands, no. You can just
Okay.
use it. There is a possibility that you might take damage if you don't break free yourself.
So I should definitely. But it's
Work. We can hear the stream.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I was
no.
working. My headphones came up.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, old man! Your headphones
We're
now.
fixed now.
You're fixed. Okay.
okay. I'm thinking. Sorry. Because
Yeah.
it's also an action to do lay on hands.
It is an
right?
action to do lay on hands.
And it's an action to break free.
It is an action to break free. So you got to pick what action you want to use.
I'll just try to break free.
I want to break free.
And it's just normal, right?
It's an athletics roll. Yes, normal.
Let me make sure. Yeah.
With a 23, you actually break free even harder than Dent broke free. You saw Dent rip one of the tentacles apart and flex. You look to the side, look at your own tentacle, rip it apart, and and then flex by just no. Actually, no. You flex and it rips apart. There we go. You
I
are
literally
no-
hear the Onagai muscle song in my head right now.
Yes.
Nice.
Quite. All right. So you're no longer restrained. You do have a
Hooray.
bonus action for whatever you can use bonus action. I don't think you can use bonus actions for anything except for Emissary of Peace, I guess. Actually, no, you no longer have Channel Divinity, so you can't even use Emissary of Peace. Oh, that's just for
What's that?
charisma rolls. Never mind.
LMAO. That's okay.
Oh, you can still cast a spell if you want. You can apply another smite to your hammer or cast Sanctuary.
Let me.
Sanctuary
see.
prevents a creature from being able to attack you without having to roll a wisdom saving throw. Or whoever you cast it on.
Nah, we're gonna get ready for. Spend my last one for another Thunderous.
Are you going to apply another Thunderous Smite to your hammer?
Yep.
Okay, everyone, get ready to be deaf.
Cover your ears.
Cover your ears. Earmuffs, everyone. Earmuffs. All right, so Oz, you can click on Thunderous Smite just to use a spell slot. As you apply it to your hammer, it starts to vibrate all over again for another, getting ready for another Thunderous hit. But that's going to have to wait for the next turn, because this
Getting
turn
stronger.
is over. And it's his turn to be very, very evil. Or, actually, is he evil? He's just scared or in pain. You're hurting someone who's just scared and in pain.
Stop fighting, and we wouldn't hurt you.
He's going to punch you. He's just going to punch you. All right, so he sees that the tentacles did not work, did not rip you to shreds, and Lady Rama, please, I beg you, stop hurting me! As he swings his fists with all his might, hitting one for Oz, one for Dent. Let's see if he hits. Oh, he doesn't have advantage because you're no longer restrained, so... Oh, cool. Both of them hit. Why did I say cool? You're suffering. Oh, boy.
Don't
Really?
like that.
What? What do you mean, really? I'm just rolling dice. What do you want from me? Dent, you take 14 points of damage.
God damn it.
Oz, you take significantly more.
I was gonna say, can I do like the Stone's Endurance, or would that mess up my?
You can definitely use Stone's Endurance. That is
Yeah.
that is a reaction, so you can use Stone's Endurance. That will reduce the damage you're taking.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That does sound like a good idea. So that's
Let's get it and use.
so you would take 18 points of damage. Your Stone's Endurance. Click on use. So do you see the little D12
Let me see.
in chat?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Okay,
see
just
it.
click the little D12, and then add your Constitution modifier, which is +3. So whatever you roll, +3.
+3. Roll. I think I did that right.
You did. So what would have been 18 points of damage suddenly turns into 10. No, not 10. 8 points of damage. Oz, you raise your shield, and suddenly your skin turns to stone for just a moment as you take the blow that does not kill you outright. A heavy blow. You're still up. You do have to roll concentration for, for the spell that you cast. So, do you see in chat where
Yeah.
concentration?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, just roll it.
normal.
Normal, yeah. You maintain concentration on your Thunderous Smite,
Excellent.
but there's a little issue right now. You know how Dent used to be big?
Oh no.
Dent is no longer big, as Dent has been knocked out.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. So, Dent, at 0 HP, the fist just crashes down on the kaiju, making the kaiju significantly smaller, and you all see as Dent is knocked out completely. The light in his where his eyes are supposed to be just vanishes.
Ah, shit.
All right. And I still have a villain point, which is making me very giddy. All right. But the creature still has one target left. Mr. Oz is still there. But it's Suzu's turn. Suzu. Dent has been
Okay,
taken
I
down.
have prepared for this moment.
All your life.
Oh my god. I have Zephyr Strike on.
Which
gonna
gives you
use-
advantage.
That's right, and I'm going to use my Hunter's Prey Colossus Slayer, and then I'm going to. Can I use this with the? Wait, hold on. I want to see if the short sword does more damage or not.
Short sword is the same damage as. Actually, it's better to use the short bow because you have a +2 because of your fighting style.
Ah, okay.
You're an
perfect, then
archer. So yeah.
Do I need to click the Colossus Slayer first? Or
No. Only if you
Okay.
hit, because you
Only
might
if it-
miss.
okay, cool. Yeah, I might miss, which I'm really hoping I don't. With Zephyr Strike, please, baby, please.
We still have hero points. We're good.
No, actually, she has advantage. There's no hero points to be had.
Oh,
Okay,
damn it.
so attack with
You
advantage.
can do it. You can
Come on,
do
baby.
it. That is a natural
Yeah.
19.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Oh, thank God.
All right,
Okay.
so
Now I
uh,
click.
you're gonna click on
Colossus
damage.
Okay.
And when the little window pops up, you put 2d8 because that is the extra damage you're dealing.
Okay, 2d8. Okay, just one. And normal, right?
Yep.
Come on, something. Oh no.
That is 12 points of damage. So
It is something.
It is something. So this arrow, actually, as you pull back your the bowstring, Suzu, the arrow gets covered in this wind energy from the Zephyr Strike. You aim where the creature is already wounded from Dent's and Oz's attacks, and you shoot at it. It hits the wound. You see blood coming out of its back, and you actually see this blow was significant enough to rip out a few tentacles that were trying to protect the wounds. It just pierced right through the tentacles. It doesn't kill the creature, but it is incredibly hurt. It is wobbly. It is super hurt. It is on its last leg.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
You do have a bonus action left if you want to use it.
Oh.
I don't know. You already used all your spells, so that's.
Yeah, I use
That's-
my spells.
no.
I don't have.
Oh, you can use a bonus action to merge with stone if you want to use Blade Ward and protect yourself. If you assume the creature is going to be attacking you, otherwise it's not. It's
Okay.
not worth it.
I'm gonna really hope that Oz can land one last hit
Uh-huh.
and wait on using that,
That is very fair.
bonus action. Yeah.
That is
I hope
very
I
fair.
can one last hit too.
All right, Dent. I have good news and I have bad news.
Hit me.
The good news is that, per my house rules, since you went exactly down to 0 hit points, you're not dying. You're just unconscious.
Oh, good.
That is the good news. The bad news is that you just lost your turn. So it's no longer your turn. You're just down and unconscious and not able to fight.
Meh, 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 meh.
Stop being old man.
Honk shoe.
Fish. Good news, Fish. There's no longer a gigantic dent in front of you to block your attacks. Bad news. There's no longer a gigantic dent
I was
in
gonna
front of
say.
you to protect you. Only a very, very hurt Oz.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna keep throwing little knives at it.
Okay. If you move a square down, you won't even have Oz's
What?
bulk to disturb you.
Yes, I'm gonna move forward a little bit too. So I'm just gonna move here. There we go.
Okay. Little fish getting brave. So throw that knife.
You see.
That is a
Yeah,
natural
woo-hoo.
20. Hell yeah.
Yeah, fish.
You
Yay!
Please let this be the final blow. That would be so funny.
All right, fish. roll damage, and you can click on critical.
Oh my gosh, hell yeah.
That is 10 points of damage.
Kill
Alright.
it. Kill it.
Fish,
Can
you
set
look
your
at
point?
your kunai. You focus fire on the creatures like, fuck this guy in particular. You flip it in your hand, you throw it, the dagger flies through the air, jams right between the eyes, stabbing right into the face. As the creature Lady Rama, please for
Hell yeah!
and the creature
Yeah.
falls dead on the floor. Congratulations. You did it.
You fucking did it!
Can't write that shit.
Yippee!
The fucking natural 20. Holy shit. He had 8 HP.
Mhm.
So that means he had 8 HP. That means if it weren't a natural 20, there's no way you could have killed him.
Honestly.
Yep.
Whew.
All right. So, congratulations.
Yippee.
You
Barely.
all fought bravely. Dent is currently on the floor, dying. Oz, I just want to
I'm
say,
not dying.
Oz,
Yes.
you still do have that thunderous smite if you want to use it on someone who's currently unconscious.
What would that do? That would just hurt him. Right?
Right? Maybe could heal
Right?
him. Who knows?
I don't
Because
think
he's
that would help.
mechanical? Because he's mechanical?
No, it'll just kill him. It'll just outright kill him.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Nope. That would be death.
I mean, I can always double tap, but like that's
Yeah, of
a
course.
little overkill.
All right, so it'll last for 1 minute, so you can decide. Den is currently still down. Suzu, you know what's funny? Suzu, for the next minute, you're still surrounded by wind. Wherever you move, you're just woo woo.
Whoosh.
You're
Whoosh.
wind. You're the wind earth genasi. It's a very elemental group. So, Oz, are you healing Den? Because I think you're the only one with healing left.
That's a good question. Do I have any healing left? I do have lay on hands. I think
You have
that's
lay
the
on hands,
only-
yes.
That's the only one I got.
Yep. And lay on hands, you
Uh,
can actually choose exactly how many hit points you want to give to
Okay.
your target.
Let me get you up. At the very least.
You only need 1 HP to get him up.
Yeah, that's what. Wait. How do I do this?
Oh, you actually have to change. Just tell me how many you're using, and I'll. You have 9 points.
I had 10. I think I.
Oh, you
messed
have
it up,
10.
but
All right. So,
Yeah,
how many are
Thank
you
you.
using on Dent?
at least one to get him up.
Okay, Dent. You gain 1 HP as Oz just touches you, just enough for you to regain consciousness.
I'm up. Kill it.
It's dead.
Hey,
Oh.
Fish has been at 1 HP for this long, so.
All right, you're up, buddy. Upsy daisy.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right, Dent. The last thing you saw was the creature punching the shit out of you, and
My
now
aching
Oz
gears.
is looming over you, touching your face as you wake up.
Just pop, pop. Wake up. Oh lord.
But
I
at least
heard.
you managed. Yes. Suzu, you have amazing passive perception, don't you?
I do. Would you like me
Alright.
to?
No,
see if
no.
there's
Your
a-
passive perception is what you see just
Oh.
naturally. So
Okay.
with your passive perception, you actually notice something. You actually did notice this during the fight, but it was so chaotic and with some big guys in front of you. You notice that
Thunder
this
everywhere.
you notice that this individual, his clothes are tattered and rags. They used to fit something half the size of this monster. But what you do notice is the symbol on the creature's pants. There's a symbol of a lioness on fire, which is the same symbol as this own kingdom of Magmir. It's the coat of arms of the kingdom.
Okay, so
This is what you
Okay.
notice, like you look from Den to see that he's awake, and then you glance over and you notice it again. That is the thing that like sticks out to you.
okay, I'm
Are we
definitely gonna mention
ass-
it to the party.
All right.
Are we assuming this is the creature we were looking for?
I mean, maybe.
There were mentions that the creature was bigger than a bear, and had tentacles growing out of its body. So one would
Okay,
assume.
10 for.
This is probably it. Was there anything we were supposed to bring as a token?
think
Anything
the
that
head.
proves the death, but you also have to burn the rest of it.
I say
Okay.
we bring a tentacle and the head and bring the rest.
I agree.
Okay.
You can actually do both because there's tentacles coming out of the mouth.
That's true.
There you go.
are
So
mouth
off with his head.
Yeah, but
Alright.
those tattered clothes, should we bring them as well?
We can wrap the head in the tattered clothes.
There you go.
Okay.
Teamwork
makes
I
the
mean, I
dream
think
work.
that's a little. It. Hopefully, it's okay.
Like, it would at least make it so that nobody's freaking out when they see us, like, swinging this head around in public. They'll be like, oh man, that's
We can actually just put that head in Den's sash. He washed it anyway, so it's good to carry stuff, right, Den?
Then you're the one with a big shiny mithril battle axe. You can cut the head if you want.
I will.
All right, so you take the battle axe, you put your foot on top of the creature, and just swing down, cutting its head off. Takes a couple of hits. It's a big thick neck, but you're able to do it.
Nice.
You rip the tattered clothes from its body, and it does still. You rip the part where it does have the symbol of the kingdom on it, and you wrap the head on. Sorry, you wrap the clothes around the head. And what do you do with the rest of the body then?
Burn, baby.
That body.
How
Yeah,
do
we
you
could do that too.
How do you set it on? Well, yes.
Can
I have a
Patty set it
torch,
on
dude.
fire? Or he's got a torch. There you go.
I mean, you had a torch, or you also got Fish, who's just fire incarnate. Every punch she
Yeah.
throws is fire.
You
True,
know that
but-
scene in Mulan where she reaches for Mushu and just kind of like squeezes the flame out of him?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Yes, that is such an amazing scene. To light up the fireworks, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We use Fish the flamethrower.
Oh, another hero point, but for Cello.
Eat for me.
Yay.
Thank
All right. So
Either way, we light it on fire.
you
Yippee.
light it on fire, except for the head. It
And a tentacle.
and it's
There's
well.
tentacles in its
There's
mouth.
tentacles coming out of its mouth, Cello.
Okay, perfect.
But you actually notice it's very flammable. Once you start applying fire to it, it
Oh.
just spreads very
Let's
quickly.
get the fuck out of here, guys.
God damn it! All right.
Actually,
my
the rest of the room is just stone. It's not going to catch on fire.
Okay.
But it's going to fill up with smoke, so you might as well want to leave. So
Yeah,
I assume you start making your way out of the
Let's get out of here.
the ruins.
Good assumption.
All right. So
Somebody pick up fish. I can't see.
I'm here.
just gonna
Don't
do
worry.
this.
Oh,
Just gonna do this. Just gonna do this as you
Jeez.
you live.
Fast travel.
So, you leave the ruins. As you walk out, you notice it was morning once you got there. You did spend a few hours down there. So it's actually you see the sun beginning to lower itself. It's not sunset yet, but it's beginning to slowly lower itself. You do know that once Fish rests, once she goes to sleep, once 24 hours after the first time she got infected happens, Fish is going to be the curse is going to be spreading. So it's not going to kill her outright yet, but
Yeah.
eventually. I mean, eventually. So you begin your. I assume. Wait. Do you want to take a? Because you are all very hurt, except for Suzu. You are all very hurt. And I believe you're lacking in terms of hit die. You
Yes.
all have one hit die. Do you want? Okay, question. Do you want to take a long rest now, which is basically 8 hours, and fully recover, except for Fish? Or do you want to take a 1 hour rest, start your travel, and go with whatever HP you have towards the city and hope nothing attacks you?
How lucky are we feeling?
Or is this gonna
Ah.
knock Fish unconscious, right?
You gotta knock her unconscious?
Well, no, like the curse will knock her unconscious.
Oh,
because
no,
she's
no.
at one,
No.
right?
She stays at 1.
Yeah, she'll stay at 1 because it'll affect her
Oh.
maximum HP, not her
That's
her
right,
normal
that's
HP.
Right, that's right. That's right.
I don't know. I mean, I think we should risk it, I guess.
Yeah.
You're gonna risk it?
Try and get back as soon as we can, so do like a short rest and then.
Risk it for the biscuit. All right. Everyone can do a short rest if you want.
Okay.
All right. Enlighten.
Character
It's in
sheet.
the
The fork
char-
and knife at the top. Just click it,
Oh yeah,
Yep.
short rest.
Short rest.
and then you can
And then
where it says roll, you can
Yeah.
click on roll to heal yourself a little bit.
I do have 1. Haha.
Except for
Fucking-
Fish.
Yeah.
So my HP is maxed out.
So
but
you don't
will
need to
resting,
heal.
do I need to rest at all? Because I don't have any spell slots, but do I only get those at a long rest?
I don't think you gain anything on a short rest, so I don't
Okay,
think you even need to rest. You can just stay
Yeah.
there and watch as
I'll just-
everyone is resting except for you.
Yeah.
How
I'm on
rude!
watch.
Oh yes, watch. Of course, that's exactly what's happening. Sure. Yeah, because I think even your favorite foe, you don't. Yeah, you only get it at long rests. Yep, you're a long rest kind of gal, Suzu.
It's okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Yeah. I mean, you're at full HP. You're way more okay than everyone else. All right. So, oh, that's cute. Dent and Oz are both at 9 HP.
Hooray!
Yay.
winning.
Okay, so you take an hour to rest. You sit down, take a breather, and you begin to make your way back to town. It'll take a day, so you're eventually going to have to make camp. But for the first few hours of walking, you are fine. As you're walking, nothing happens, and you manage to make camp after the sun begins to set. You're lucky. You're lucky. So you make camp. You manage to get a long rest this time without getting interrupted. So you can actually go to the same fork and go for a long rest. I think it's the same. But no, it's the tent next to the knife and
Okay.
fork.
Okay. Is New Day?
Is New Day? Yes.
Rest.
I feel better now.
Do you though?
Oh, good. Susie recovered 1 hit dice.
Yay, Suzu!
Man, we all recovered 1 hit dice. I recovered nothing. Well, I recovered my spells and stuff.
You
but
recover your spells, which is honestly pretty good.
I need them.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But there is a slight hang up. The next morning,
Fish.
as you wake up, Fish. First of all, you weren't able to sleep very well, Fish.
Understandable.
Your body was in constant pain, especially the wound you took. And as you wake up, you actually see you have lost 14 maximum hit points. So your maximum HP just went from 21 to math in my head. This went from 21 to 7.
I see.
Which means she might actually die the next day. In 24 hours, she might actually die.
It's okay. We'll get her there.
Yes. But Fish, as you all wake up and you all get up, you actually all look at Fish. The wound was basically a scratch mark, a black scratch mark on her hip. Now as you look, it has spread up her chest towards her heart.
That's not good.
Part of her body is blackened and ashy, as if it's starting to fall apart. Fish, you are in constant pain and very dizzy.
I'll carry you.
Aww. All right. So you begin to carry Fish. You scoop her up, and you begin to carry her over as you head over the Smear Hills to Torana, the city. You're lucky, though. In the middle of the afternoon, you reach the city. The big, big city of Torana. Beautiful as always. Not as beautiful while one of your party members is currently in the process of dying, but still beautiful. You see that the people around are just living normally. You had those amazing fights to the death, but the people around here are just having their own lives, living them as they can. You approach through Bright Gate, and you approach the Citadel, the big castle of the Queen. And as you get there, the guards stop you until they recognize you. They were given word about you doing some work for the Queen, whatever it may be, and they allow you in. It takes about 20, 30 minutes of you waiting before you're allowed into the Queen's throne room, where you approach the Queen herself. You pass through the guards, and as you get there, you do see the Queen sitting. She's a queen. She's sitting on her throne, of course. The Queen sitting on her throne. Next to her is Lady Ash, the masked battle mage, and her elite guard between you and the Queen herself. Question: as you approach, because I have to ask this because some of you are rebellious. Do you all bow and drop to one knee and bow, or you just stand there and stare?
I'm just a dumb robot. Of course I stand there.
I will bow. I will bow.
Mhm.
Bow the best I can while holding Fish.
Okay, Fish, you're just hanging there like a
I'm
toddler.
just kind of very casually licking my eyeball.
You're just a pet at this point.
I can stop whenever I want.
Oh my god, it's okay. Now it's a thing. All right. So, as you're there, you do see that there is a little bit of an attention given to the fucking robot not bowing.
Fucking robot.
Meh.
Can I try to yank him down?
You can. You're tiny. You can
Grab him by the
incentivize him
bottom of the
down.
sash.
Elbow him in the like side or something.
I'll give him, yeah, I'll elbow him in the side, like, try to be subtle about it.
Since you're leaning down, you actually elbow him in the knee.
Oh.
Yeah, take out his knee. Take it out.
I can't roll my eyes, but I'm like, fine, whatever.
Very well. The queen does not speak, but Lady Ash does, as she goes. The queen sees that you are back.
Barely.
We take it that your mission was a success?
Yes. Somebody throw the head.
Dent has the head.
Very.
Toss-
Oh.
Just toss it in front of him. Don't
Sure.
hit them. Just throw it on the ground.
Fine.
Chuck it
I
at the
won't throw
queen's
it
face. Just,
At them. Yeah, that's honestly that's where I was thinking, but that's okay.
hey,
No, we'll
you
just
do
we'll
you.
we'll just put it down nicely, I guess. And
Okay. So you put it down and you unwrap the cloths, I assume, revealing the ugly, deformed face of the monster that you fought. Lady Ash and the Queen look upon this creature's head. They look at each other. And then you see Lady Ash begin to approach. And she goes to pick up the head. And then you see her stop for a moment. When I'm gonna say Suzu, because you're so perceptive. You actually see she's looking. The mask is actually turned straight towards the symbol. That you all by the way, now see the same symbol that was on the tattered clothes on each banner in this throne room.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
The Lady Ash raises her head and looks. Did you find something else along with the creature?
Yeah, that was just on the creature. We figured we didn't want to scare, like, the locals, so we just kind of wrapped it up.
Yes. Anything else that you should report? Any cohorts to the creature that we might not have known? Anything that you
we
found?
didn't see anybody.
Dent, would you roll
Okay.
me a deception roll?
Can I just assist him because I don't know what's going on? I've already forgotten what's going on.
Oh, there's no
Do we
assisting.
have
It's just
Is it in abilities? What?
it's in skills. It's deception. You do have hero points though. If you fail, you can re-roll that. You have 3 hero points. Actually, you have 2 hero points and 1 for cello.
Oh, goddamn.
Am I back?
Really?
Ooh, that's a
Ooh.
natural 1. Do you want to use a hero point?
Yeah. We'll use a hero point.
Yeet.
From a
There
natural
you
1 to a natural
go.
20.
There you go.
Holy shit. All right. That is Lightning's hero point. Now, actually, wait. That is Scribbs' hero point.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. All right. So, you say that, and lucky for you, Dent, you have no facial expressions. So, it's actually really
Ultimate
easy.
poker face.
Yeah, ultimate poker face. It's just the
Copper
voice.
face.
All right. So, as you say that, Lady Ash looks at the creature again and then starts bringing the head back to the queen. Displays it to the queen. Whispers something to the queen. And I want the one with the highest perception to roll me a perception roll to see if you hear what the whispers are.
Isn't that Suzu?
That's Suzu, yes.
The Suzu. We choose
Am I-
you.
I'm
That's
on
right.
it. Perception roll.
You can do it.
Come on.
You can
Okay.
roll. You do have another hero point if you want to use it.
Do it.
Try
do
once
it.
more.
Yeah,
Fair giver.
One more time.
All right, let's go.
All right, give her
Come on,
butt.
come on, come on.
Oh god.
That is
Are you
even
freaking
worse.
kidding me?
That is even worse.
So 13, yeah.
Yeah, so a 13. Yeah, so a 13. So
Oh my god.
Suzu, you are usually very perceptive. You usually used to hearing everything out in nature, but they are whispering beyond your reach, and you're kind of nervous in this moment, so you don't even pay
I
attention.
blame the thunderclap.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So your hearing got like 5% reduced because of the thunderclap.
Sorry, guys.
That's a problem.
Rude.
So you don't
Welcome back.
hear what Lady Ash whispers to the queen, but the queen does turn around and goes, "Very well. We accept that you have done good for our kingdom, and we shall reward you. As promised," she raises a hand, and Lady Ash picks up a box and then brings it over to you and opens it. 500 gold coins for each of you.
Oh damn.
A reward worthy of your task.
Thank you,
We
Your Highness. Majesty.
thank you for your service. You may go now.
Okay.
Lady Ash returns. You have a box with 2,000 gold coins.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
Let's go heal a fish.
let's go.
Heal a
Let's go heal a fish.
Hey.
All right. Let me just real quick give you the 2,000 gold coin. Actually, correction. There's not there. There aren't 2,000 gold coins. I'm sorry. I lied to you. There's 200 platinum coins, which is the equivalent of 2,000 gold coins.
Fine.
Okay.
So I'm giving 50 platinum coins to each of you. Fish. And Oz. Oz.
Yes.
Coming from the world you came from, these are new coins. Like
Yeah.
the
right.
where you used to work, nobody used platinum.
No. God, no.
God, no. Actually, for all of you, because there's a peasant here. One was raised by dragons, and another one's a robot. So none of you have seen platinum before. Congratulations.
Oh, come on. Maybe my maker was rich.
Yeah, your maker was kind of rich, so you would have seen it. So,
You don't know what Papa hoarded.
oh my God, that is so true.
Exactly.
Your dad would have had platinum coins. So Suzu and
I
Oz,
literally
you're the
grabbed
Hicks.
a coin and I bite
the
into it to make
Hicks.
sure it's real.
Both of you are the Hicks, while Fish is breaking her teeth on the platinum coins. All right, so you are escorted out of the palace.
Right.
Congratulations.
Yippee, we lived.
You
I mean,
finish your
you need
mission
to
and you
heal-
lived.
We need to heal fish first.
We need to heal me, please. Spit out blood.
So, you do know there is a place called the Church of the Mask, which is a church worshiping the light. It does have clerics that you can go there to get some heal-ons if you have the coin for donations.
Donations, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Naturally. So do you head towards the Church of the Mask?
I mean,
Unless we know of
so-
another place. I mean,
Yeah, same.
You don't know Torana super well, but you can ask around if you want, if that is what you wish to do.
I mean, we can always go to the church, find out how much they want to charge us, and then price shop.
we can ask on the way to the church too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right. Roll whoever's asking, roll me a persuasion roll to see It's under skills
Oh.
as well, just to see how well you do in asking people for information.
Can we all
Alright.
ask?
Anyone can
What
ask.
did you?
I would like to.
Sorry. What
Persuasion.
persuasion? Sure.
Persuasion. Persuasion.
Boo. I have
Oh,
no persuasion.
Also, Fish, you still have a hero point that was given specifically to you.
Hey, let me use it for that. Let me use it for that. For this roll. Holy shit!
Holy shit! What is with you and your natural 20s, Fish?
Alright.
I got some luck on my way to D&D.
God damn. God damn.
Don't use it all.
No, use it all. We're like 20 minutes away from finishing. You can use it all if you want. Fish. All right. You ask around. Actually, all of you rolled really well except for the robot. Everyone ignore the robot. Dent, nobody's looking at you. Nobody's even paying attention to you. You're just a robot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a robot.
Yeah, it's just
I'm
a
feeling
robot.
targeted.
Don't be a robot next time. It's easy.
Oh my god.
But all right, so no more hero points. Yay. As you are moving around and asking around, you do find some information. First of all, the church is actually pretty charitable. Helps those in need, but for things that require materials or require some heavier spell casting, they do require some donations. But generally, you get a super good impression of the church, especially the lumen. Lumens are the priests of the Church of Light. They're called lumens. The lumen, which is the priest that is in charge of the Church of Masks, is very well regarded, very very beloved. That's the good information that you get. You also hear that there's other options if you want to remove a curse. So Fish, because you rolled really well. Oz as well. Oz, with your 18, you actually gain some underworld information, as in there's some shadier individuals with some less than reputable instruments that might fix your problem for a good amount of coin if you grease the right palms and knock on the right doors, that you kind of get the idea where to go.
Mm-hmm.
And Fish, you do know that there is a shop in town, an enchanter in town. He might have some scroll that would allow to cast such a spell. You don't know how much it'll cost, but it's another option.
Seems like the church is the best way.
Yeah.
All right. If you're heading towards the church, as you get there, it's not a huge church. You do notice something. Every single one of the acolytes, the lesser, well, not acolytes, the lower ranked members of the church, all of them
Mhm.
wear these faceless, expressionless masks with the symbol of the light, the 8-rayed sun. That is the symbol of the light. So you the only thing you see is their eyes for each of them, but they do all welcome you. And as you go in, the lumen inside, also wearing a similar mask, but with gold trimming. This seems to be after a service, and the lumen does turn to you. Welcome, children. What might... Oh,
I think you know why we're here.
I'm sorry, you're not welcome here. As he looks
Huh.
at Oz, who carries the symbol of the Shaper.
Look, I'm just the delivery boy, okay? I'm setting this fish down and I'm walking
My
out.
apologies, but you would need to leave if you
That's fine.
don't mind.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Thank
Peace.
you. Yes,
I'll see you guys
thank
outside, I guess.
Good. My apologies. It's just the rules. You understand, correct?
Yeah, we get it.
Of course. By the way, did anyone leave with Oz, or just all three staying in the church, and Oz is the only one outside?
I'll go with Oz, because I mean, what am I gonna do? You know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. You're taking your servant automaton with you. All right. Now, my
Sure.
children. Turns to Suzu and
No,
Fish.
no.
Oh dear God! Like panic in my eyes. Like don't even.
What may I help you with? Oh, I can see what you may require. Do you require healing, my dear? As he
Yes.
drops to one knee next to Fish. May I see?
You may.
All right. He begins to touch the wound with. You actually notice he has these white gloves, spotless white gloves, as he touches the wound, and you see some actually pieces of fish
Oh God!
just stick to the glove. That is
oh
how.
my God!
that
my
is how the-
scales.
Yep, your scales are kind of gone.
Oh, this is
Oh,
horrific.
Lord.
I'm also going. Oh God!
Oh God!
Don't worry not. Worry not. This can be healed by the might of the light. I assume, as he looks, you see the eyes look from Fish to Suzu, that you are both worshippers of the light. Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yup.
The light be with you and with your spirit.
Okay. Question: are you worshippers of the light?
I don't think Fish is.
Okay.
I don't know if.
It is the major
Where's
religion
Suzu's-
of this area.
It is the major.
Okay, so
Chances
I
are
would
you
know
probably
a little
are.
bit about it.
You would
because
know,
being
yeah.
Archoness- yeah.
Yeah,
So I could say I understand or know of the
Yeah,
practice.
your folk. I'm gonna say your folks were like simple folk that worship the light, like God-fearing men and women of the cloth. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I
So-
think I would know.
Yeah, you
A
would
bit.
know. So I'm not gonna say Suzu's gonna roll a deception roll, but Fish roll a deception roll.
Oh please, God!
Oh, hold
Um,
on to that luck, please, Fish.
Come on, like be with me. That's not too bad.
15. All right. You see him pause for a moment, look at you, Fish, and then goes, "Wonderful.
Okay, thank God.
Of course I can help a worshipper of the light. But for such a thing, it will cost you some gold. It does take some holy energy. A donation will be required.
Okay.
A donation of, let's just say 100 gold pieces.
How much is a platinum, I forgot?
So 100 gold pieces is 10 platinum.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got that right.
Yeah, you have that. You
You-
have
you-
you,
you-
have the
you
money.
Definitely have that. So
Here you go. Put avocado on that shit.
all right. So you actually, one of the acolytes brings over a box,
Mhm.
a wooden box, and moves it in front of you. You take out 10 platinum pieces, and immediately you see the acolyte's eyes widen behind the mask. The little you can see of the eyes as he looks at, and the priest's like, oh, I was not aware that we had such important individuals in our little church.
Yeah, in a time crunch. So could we?
Oh, of course, of course. Now, this will take a mighty amount of holy light and blessings of the great light.
Fish
touch-
just puts another platinum coin in the box.
Okay, you immediately go, you see him. You see, yeah, you put.
Shut him up.
He had his eyes closed, and then he hears the clink, 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 and then he immediately pops that eye open. Oh, mighty light, please heal this, and immediately he touches you. Fish, Suzu. It takes literally 6 seconds for the curse to be lifted. As he touches Fish, the black marks immediately begin to regress, and the scales begin to heal. However, you do notice something. Fish, they healed with a slightly different color. So it's almost like you have a burn scar, but for a cobalt.
Oh.
It's very light and goes, of course it will fade. Of course it will fade faster if the light wills it. Looks at you from sideways.
I just kind of look back and lick my eyeball.
Quite right. Okay. The light has blessed you, my child. The light has chosen you to continue on living as you deserve, to spread the word. He just starts a rant. For the next like 5-10 minutes. He's just ranting about the light, while I assume Fish is licking her eyeball. She can stop whenever she wants.
Yeah,
Suzu.
she can stop whatever she decides to.
Yeah, Suzu, you're getting like flashbacks to your folks whenever they go on about the light, or whenever they went to service. This is just
So my
flashbacks.
eyes are rolling to the back of my head, like, oh god.
Yes, yes,
Get
yes.
me out of here.
Remember, guys, the light giveth and the light taketh.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
Oz and Dent, you're outside. Are you doing anything in particular, or just standing there like manly man, arms crossed, not saying anything?
Now that we're men.
glaring at the
That's-
people who are passing by. Maybe
No,
not.
No, we'll be flexing and be like, oh man, that lightning smash was awesome, man.
Right on, bro.
Right on, bro. As you two are outside, and as Fish and Suzu begin to leave, you hear one of the town criers.
Oh no.
Okay. One of the town criers begin to call for attention as he stands
no.
upon a podium,
Oh my God.
ringing a little bell, and all the peasants begin to gather and listen. As the crier goes, "Hear ye, hear ye! Sad news befall the kingdom.
Oh no.
Lady Rama has been murdered."
Oh.
He pauses for effect. You see him pause for effect. Everyone, you all hear as everyone gasps. Murdered in a plot by the untrustworthy Phoenix Kingdom to the north.
Crazy.
Nani?
Assassins befell the beloved lady, one of the next potential inheritors of the throne of Magmir, and fell her with dreaded poison in her sleep.
No.
I whisper to Suzu that that's not right, is it?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing any, or having seen what we did earlier. I don't remember any of this happening.
Nope. Apparently, she was killed on the way to the city by the monster, that bears the symbol of the kingdom. Not the kingdom that they are, because you do know that the Finnic kingdom is the one that is at war with the Magmir kingdom in the north. That's where all the armies are currently waging war.
The symbol on the cloth that we wrapped the head in was for this kingdom.
Exactly.
Yeah, I thought the fabric we saw in the monster was from this kingdom.
We are not immune to propaganda.
And speaking of propaganda, the town crier just starts going, "Curse them! Curse them!" And everyone starts to go, "Curse them! Curse the Phoenix! Curse them!" As everyone starts to rage around you, getting their patrioticness raised up as they start to throw curses at the other kingdom, and you do hear, "The princess will have her funeral tomorrow. The procession will pass through the city. You will all be allowed to mourn the good lady, adored by all. And everyone starts crying and wailing. And then the town crier just, turns around and leaves. Yeah, just my job's done.
Anyway.
Anyway. I'm gonna go get a mocha latte, and then you just see people. This is starting to spread. Like immediately, you see people talking about this. Immediately, it just seems like this is the talk of the town now.
Something stinks like last week's chamber pot.
I was gonna
Oh
say
my
this
God.
is both vibes. I'm just glad we didn't get blamed.
Yeah. We
Yet.
also might have started a war now. Like,
Oh, the war was already on. It
We just made it worse.
worse. Yeah, we've made it even worse.
maybe, but as you are doing that, Dent and Oz, you look down and you see Fish is no longer partially covered in black dying scales, which is
And
nice.
we even got a nice little tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puberty hurt.
You'll shed your scales soon. It's fine.
Yeah, soon enough.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll probably get my scales back before I get my tail back.
Aw, that's cute. But as you finish this, you return to one of the many inns in Torana. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Today's session, it's
Yay.
not night. I'm so used to. So we're going to end today's session with a bit of good news. Well, first of all, you're rich now. Not rich, but you got money. So that's
You got
that's some nice good news. But the second bit of good news is that you're now level 4.
Hooray! How do we do that?
We'll do
You'll
it.
do
We'll
it.
do it between sessions. We'll do it between sessions. Because level 4 is when you get either an ability score improvement or a feat, which is pretty big. Which is pretty
feats.
big. Yeah. Not those kinds of feet work. Okay.
I don't do that. That's not my thing.
Yeah. No, but feats is where shit gets wild for builds and whatnot. But either way, that was fun. You all survived.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Hooray! I'm so happy we finally were able to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we did it. And next session is the start of a new arc, as this introductory arc.
This was the prologue.
This was a prologue. This was literally the prologue. So we will see where this story goes. Will you pursue these conspiracy theories? Will you just ignore it and leave? Will you just, I don't know, murder someone just because you can? Dent. Who knows? We'll see. Next time on Tales of the Pocket Pals.
Yippee.
Yay.
Next thing we're gonna do is buy Fish a leash.
Oh, yeah, no. That is very needed. That is very needed. All right, I'm gonna find someone to raid real quick. Someone playing D&D because that's what we do. VTubers playing D&D. Who's playing D&D? Who's a VTuber playing D&D? Let's see nice people playing D&D. That's VTubers. Who's actually speaking English? That would be nice, so people understand. Yeah, yeah.
It's a treat.
It's a treat.
It's a treat.
That's a treat. What the hell are these words? Az Elzart Villag something. I don't know.
For
Well,
sure.
These people are playing D&D, and they have English in the tag. So let's go with that.
Fucking we ball.
Yeah. My friends, once again, thank you so much for joining me today. It was so much fun. Congratulations on your successful first mission.
We did it.
And Lightning, I do not support Arcadum. Very, very bad vibes with that person. No, thank you. There's a lot of history there. But either way, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.